Last July, I made, without a doubt, my most hated video ever. And I don't say that lightly, all because of a little mishap at Jimmy John's. Now, the video in itself, I don't think was a bad video. It was just a normal video of me talking about something that happened and adding some jokes and exaggerating a little. This, of course, is the Jimmy John's pickle video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link in the description so you can go check that out and get some context. But to sum it up, I went through the Jimmy John's drive-thru, asked for a sandwich with pickles, and was given a pickle. On the surface, this seems like a pretty harmless incident, but I kind of exaggerated how I was angry about it and shared the story with you guys with some jokes added in. Most people took it as it was, a joke, but some people didn't. And today we're going to talk about those people. Currently, the video stands at 3,000 views with 49 likes and 71 dislikes, making it one of my most viewed videos, right next to the fucking coffee pot videos. Now what I want to go through is the comments, because this video has 82 comments. Some of those are me just responding to comments, but the vast majority are not me. And the vast majority of that vast majority are very evil people. There's a few different categories that the comments on this video break down into. One are people just enjoying the video, understanding that it was a joke, just good comments. Second were the people who were correcting me because I said the wrong number for the sandwich. I said the number 4 was the veggie. Number 4 is not the veggie. Number 4 is the turkey tom. Number 6 is the veggie. So many people made sure I knew that. And then the last one are people who are overly upset with me about this video. It's not just like, hey man, you made a shit video, or hey man, I don't really like this video, but like actual mean shit, which I know it's the internet. I know mean shit happens on the internet. But what was so funny to me, every time I got a comment, I would always share with my friends the comment because it was over the top and awful. Okay, let's go through some of them. Starting at the beginning, we have someone who I think took this the hardest. His name is Raymond Shanks. He first commented around when the video came out. He said, "Dude, I think you need to chill. You got what you asked for. That's the way they always give you the pickle." And this is one of the first examples of someone not getting the fucking joke. So I said, "I don't think you understand the severity of this." "I understand completely, but again, get over it. That's the way they serve pickles. No communication error at all. Seriously, get over it." I give him one last chance. "I don't think you really understand the video, my man. You're just bitching like everyone else your age who don't get their way. That's all it is. You had a whole pickle. Bug deal. Get a damn knife and cut yourself. Why don't you work customer service for once and see how challenging it is?" I wonder if Raymond either thinks I'm a high schooler or a YouTuber full-time. Both of those are not true. I do work customer service, and I have ever since I've been working. So I do know how challenging it is, Raymond Shanks. And then my man Marcus comes to the rescue. "Dude, you're stupid. It was a joke." Putting it all out there on the table. Thanks, Marcus. So that was all that I heard of Raymond Shanks. Or so I thought. We'll get to that soon. Then I got one of the more, I guess, tame comments. "That's how pickles are there, LOL. Kirk Farmer said, "Jimmy John made me a suckus sandwich. Keep in mind, this was edited." And here's our first sandwich correction. The veggie is the number 6. 9 likes. Thanks, guys. Wales McGee just seems more concerned / confused. "Wait, why didn't you just eat the pickle? You said you wanted to have some pickles, but proceeded to just leave the pickle in your car. I guess that it's different eating them separately, but still, I don't get it." So I said, sliced pickles on a sandwich are different than a pickle on the side. To which we got a visitor from none other than Raymond Shanks. Pickles are pickles, sliced or whole. He's going into other people's comment threads and jumping in just to terrorize me. I haven't heard from Raymond in a while. That was the last time he entered my life. Someone said, "Brock is gonna kill you." I have no fucking clue what that means. Here we go. The number 4 is the turkey tom, not the veggie. Thanks, all 16 of you. And then on to my favorite comment I've ever gotten on a YouTube video ever. From Guy Fieri. "I want to punch your effeminate head until you're unconscious. God, you're irritating." I like and hearted that comment, which so did 2 other people. Like, no one's ever gotten that creative with their word choice when taking a big fat shit on me. So I appreciate that from him. Then we got another "it's a pickle, it tastes the same" comment. "Just eat the freaking pickle! What's the difference if it slices on your sandwich or a whole pickle? It tastes the same." To which I replied naturally, "Okay, next time you eat a cheeseburger, have them serve it with a head of lettuce." Which they actually took that pretty well. "Ruffle, I see your point, but eating a head of lettuce is way different than a whole pickle. Plus, I've eaten whole pickles before." Hold on, I gotta take a deep breath. I didn't realize how long this comment was. "Plus, I've eaten whole pickles before. I'm not sure where you're from, but in the New York, Jersey, Philly area, local restaurant delis and diners serve sandwiches with either a half pickle or a whole pickle. You just eat it like a frickin' banana. I've never known anyone to eat a whole head of lettuce by itself, but I've known many people, including myself, to eat a whole pickle by itself. Some things you can eat by itself and other things not so much, LOL. But your response did make me laugh, though. Thanks." I got a first world problems one, which I'll take it. Here we go. Number 4 is a turkey tom, not the veggie. Thanks, Hunter. Pickles come on a sandwich for free if asked. Number 4 is a turkey tom, 6 is a veggie, and there isn't turkey unless asked for. There's actually a combo comment. They got the number 4 is the turkey tom thing in there also. If I owned a Jimmy John's and there was a miscommunication, I would give 200 free sub cards as a way of saying sorry. That sounds like a little kid said that. I'd give 200 free sub cards a way of saying sorry. Then Lawson Burris coming in with reality. Sounds like a good way to run your business into the ground. Thanks, Lawson. That's what he needed to hear. Also, a lot of these people didn't watch to the end of the video where I actually went to a Jimmy John's in the drive-thru and asked them if they have a pickles on the side option.
Jimmy John.
Hi, do you guys have pickles for your sandwiches?
Yes, we do.
Alright, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. Because I'd done the video about a month after the actual incident happened and found out that it was actually now an option to get pickle slices on your sandwich. Sierra Austin, I'm not a little puss bitch, but makes a video whining because they got what they asked for. I am a puss bitch. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm not going to agree with this comment. What a little bitch. I love that one. That one's straight and to the point. I hearted that one. Another example of a pointless comment like, why did you comment on this video? This video must be old, but I want to work there, but they're offering driving options. 2 people like that. I got fired when the recovering heroin addicts and ghetto thugs took over the store I worked at. Oh boy. There were employees relapsing in the bathroom. Everyone was on their cell phone and didn't want to work. The micromanaging, bias, and workers hooking up was just a normal shift. Drivers got robbed, beat up, their car stolen. Wasn't worth their shit pay. So, the video was just about me getting a pickle when I didn't want one. Hey, pussy, just throw the pickle out your window, Jesus. This is one of my favorite comments also. There's like a whole bunch of comments on this that I just love so fucking much. Shut up, you pickle pussy. Like, I'm actually getting called, like, I'm getting bullied a little bit. Like, I love it. And this is my favorite of the reminding me that I made a mistake for saying the wrong sandwich number. Number 4 is the turkey tom, cunt. Like, people usually are just correcting me, and it's not too much of a mean thing. Number 4 is the turkey tom. Number 6 is the veggie. How fucking hard is it to fucking remember? Cunt. He also said, that's also how Jimmy John serves their pickles, bruh. And then this comment is in some kind of Spanish, so I thought. Because I know what gringo means. So I took this comment to a coworker of mine who is fluent in Spanish. She had no fucking clue what it meant. I put it through Google Translate. Didn't make sense at all. Even another Spanish speaker still had no idea what this is. So I don't know what kind of ancient Mayan language this guy is commenting in, but I told him when I find out what it means, I'll respond. But I know the gringo means it probably isn't going to be a nice comment. Someone named Jimmy John said, disgusting. Jeb Bush said, shitty dead-end jobs. And then this is the last comment that I got on the video. Pickles are biodegradable. You should have just thrown it out the window. A grateful raccoon, possum, or rat would have gladly eaten it without complaining like a little bitch. That was the final straw where I was like, all right, I'm going to make a video. Actually, for a while, I wanted to wait even longer, maybe even like a full year, because that comment was 3 days ago. Because that means that I still get these fucking gem comments. So maybe down the line, like July, I'll make another video just updating if I get any good comments. Oh, and this comment I pinned because I thought it was a really good comment. I work at Jimmy John's and I watched this video prepared to defend them depending on the situation. But it just had me laughing the whole time on the way out. And then some people agreed. So that kind of gave me the idea that, okay, this video actually isn't awful. I was actually kind of worried that maybe it didn't come off like I was actually joking and that I was just upset. And the funny thing is, not too long after this video kind of started getting popular, I went to Jimmy John's because I still consistently would go and get sandwiches. I went through the drive-thru and this is how my experience went.
Jimmy John's.
Hi, can I get a number 6 with pickle slices on the sandwich?
You want pickle slices on the sandwich or a pickle on the side?
Just the slices on the sandwich. And then silence for about 6 seconds. Then a woman gets on the comm. Okay, so you want pickle slices on the sandwich and not one on the side, correct? Yep, just pickle slices on the sandwich. Then the guy gets back on.
Okay, so I have a number 6 with pickle slices on the sandwich. Would you like any drinks, cookies, or chips with that?
And that leads me to believe one of 2 things. Either 1, I'm not alone in this revolution, and other people are rising up complaining about the pickle slices and the pickle confusion. Or 2, they watched my video. Someone in that Jimmy John's, a friend that I used to went to high school with, she works at that Jimmy John's, and I think she saw the video, so maybe she mentioned it. Or they used my video as a training video in Jimmy John's orientation, which I want that one to be the most true. Either way, I thought it was fucking hilarious. But that's it for the Jimmy John's video. I'm glad you guys were able to come with me on this adventure and enjoy all of the magic that is the comment section of my Jimmy John's rant. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you Monday. Goodbye.